Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're having a break from the royal family in that drama. We're going to be looking into a story about David Icke. He has been banned from all of the EU. So yeah, for 3 years I think he's been banned for. And I thought, wait, that's quite interesting. He was meant to be going to speak at a rally in Denmark, I think. And yeah, he's just been banned from the EU, all of it. Now I think, well, why? So I thought we'd have a bit of a look into that, and see if there's anything else going on there, see what the cards have to say about it. But before I begin, if you're new here, hi, hello, please consider subscribing if you've been here for a while. Thank you so much for your support. I do have the emotional support coven. It's channel memberships of £2.99 a month if you want to join that for some extra behind the scenes stuff, and members only live streams, members only live chats, that kind of thing, as well as questions and answers, stuff like that. So yeah, so we're going to have a look into David Icke. Why was he stopped? Now the Seven of Wands there, when it's in reverse, it's there on the attack rather than the defense. When it's on the upright, it is they are being defended or defending themselves. And this looks like, to me, he's been attacked, but they're saying they're protecting themselves. It's the wrong way round. So that's interesting. Let's see what's crossing them. The Emperor structure. This can well be machinations of power, big government over government. They don't want him in the EU at all. Ever. I don't think he'll ever get back. This is the system locking him. What's known about the situation? The Knave of Cups, the immaturity. Let me cover him up a little bit. The immaturity of it all. I'm being immature as well. But the it looks petty, it looks silly, it looks ridiculous, but actually they're trying to make out that they're sticking up for their way of life and stuff, and like he's this massive threat when he actually isn't that much of a threat because they're overplaying it. The forces that be wanted him not there. And the Six of Wands is they didn't want any glory. They don't want any glory for him. They don't want him to get in any time near people. They don't want to. They want to look like the protectors. They want to look like they're saving people from this guy. There's a Knight of Cups coming on in. So we've got a very emotional energy. I think it was like a festival or something he was speaking at. The Knight of Cups there looks like it was going to be fun. It was going to be a place where people could come together and talk. So it doesn't look like he was doing anything malicious or has anything malicious with the intent to it. The Two of Wands. Okay. So I feel like David's going to find an easy way around this. After all, the internet. The Two of Wands working with other people directly. So there'll be no third people involved at all. And I feel like he's going to get there directly over the internet. It's going to be as this isn't the win that the people that be, the powers that be, thought it would be. What's surrounding him? The Ten of Wands. Okay, so it is Tyrant. This kind of like backwards and forwards and trying to get the message across. And with this, it's just like, I think he just kind of shrugs it off. It's just like, oh, well, that's a weight lifted, moving on. I think you get past the audacity of it, and you have the Tower in reverse. It does feel like there is some chaos that is going to be surrounding things to do with that freedom rally. So there's going to be undoings of stuff, like things are going to come to light and get burned away. Ace of Pentacles there. Let's see what's... The Two of Wands there. He is going to get a way around this, but there is a death of some sorts coming. Now, this can be a way of doing things, about how you present yourself. It might be a unwanted kind of respite. But there is something where things are going to have to take a back seat. When I have the Four of Swords in reverse, to me, it is the Death card. But when it's upright, it's not necessarily... I mean death as in, not the Death card as in the Death card. I mean the Death card as in they are going to fall off the small coil card, but it's upright, which means there might be some unwanted or time to just sit down and take a back seat for a while. Forced to, in a way. Because there's all this noise around him with the Tower in reverse and what's happening, this burning away of the old. The Two of Wands, it's just gonna work, get a different way of doing what he wants to do. But I do feel like they are going to try increasingly to maybe get him offline, or I don't know, maybe block websites, do something online, block websites, disrupt servers, disrupt I don't know how it all works, but there's this disruption in how he can get his message across, because we've got the Tower in reverse. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some more, there's things he's burning away, but I don't think it bothers him like it does other people. So yeah, he's going to keep going because he believes in his message, but there's something that stops him for a little while. He might just get worn down with all of the noise that they throw at him. Very interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm always interested to know what you guys think. It does look like it was more to it than just a few offended bureaucrats. So yeah, thanks very much for being here, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.